Who owns the land? There was once a humble farmer whose land has always been infertile. Tired of planting a lot and harvesting a little, he decided to go into the world and find out his own luck. But before going, he asked his neighbor, who was an even more miserable farmer who nevertheless never gave up planting on his own rocky lands. He asked, "My friend, take care of these lands as if they were always yours." The neighbor thanked and gave in return what he had best. "My friend, take the few food I have collected so you don't go hungry during the trip, and take those seeds and maybe you can find a better land and make it your own." In time, when he was returning to his land, now in possession of the other, when at last he entered his old piece of ground, he was astonished by the green beauty and the abundance of colors and fruits in contrast with the blue sky. "Hey, my friend, I'm happy to see how my land has prospered under your care." "Hey, my friend, I'm glad you're back. Did you come to visit me? Well, be very welcome in my prosperous land." "Well, I'm here to stay. Wait a minute. You don't think I would give away my land to you like that? I mean, all these fertile lands that belong to me, do you?" "Well, what you gave me were infertile lands, and my work was what transformed them. I'll be happy to share a piece of it with you, but know that now this land is no longer yours, it's mine." "Mine? Mine? Those lands are mine, mine, my lands, my lands, my lands." So the discussion followed and ended up in the ears of the oldest resident in the region. The elder was an indigenous whose people had populated the entire area before the arrival of the civilized men. The elder was taken to the quarrelsome neighbors. Calmly, he listened patiently to the story of each of the two men. Then he told how the infertile lands became that way, how the fertile lands of his people suffer with the destruction of the surrounding forest, with the planting of intensive monocultures, and with the poisoning of the soil and water, and gradually the land became infertile. Even the skies were polluted now. See? He told of the man who exhausted the land and never gave anything in return. He shared the secrets of how to make the land fertile again and reap high hopes. And the two men said, "Well, thank you for telling us all this, sir, but we need to hear your decision. After all, to whom does this land belong?" "Yeah, that was who owns the land." And the old man calmly said, "For let's hear what the land has to say." So the old man said, "The land has told me that you too belong to her." And he left.